From Patagonia to Petaluma, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon, so excited to bring you the 169th installments of Gold Pass Clash of Clans. And in today's episode, we answer the critical question, more ore or more resources? I'll get to that in just a minute. Also, there is a hidden gold pass in today's episode, so pay attention and stick around because there's a lot going on. Of course, this account has been super active even though we haven't had a lot of episodes recently. I'm still in the background getting stuff done between challenges, between updates, between maintenances, but you get the point. We're upgrading walls. We are fighting through Town Hall 16 as a nearly free-to-play account. We're spending, well, what, now $6.99 a month, plus another $5 for this other pass that they're making us buy. It's kind of a secret, underhanded, covert way that Supercell has gotten us to all purchase diamond passes without calling it a diamond pass. So yes, we're getting some critical upgrades done. We are going to finish the Inferno Towers today. I am super excited about that. And also you'll notice that Dark Elixir, even though we're trying really hard to get as much as we can, well, we're soon going to come to a point where it begins to overflow, right? There's really only two places, if you have made it to this point in a Town Hall 16 account, that you can spend Dark Elixir: the Pet House and the Lab. All of the heroes are maxed out, and any Dark Elixir defenses, like the Monolith, they're maxed out long ago. So yes, obviously there are going to be times where we overflow because we're just too good at farming with our sneaky goblins. But the good news is, with a Gold Pass account, you get not only lots of books of heroes, but you can always spend those free gems that you're picking up here and there on an additional book of heroes in the trader, and that should likely keep you freeing up those pet upgrades so that while you are grinding out your last walls, your last defenses or bombs, traps, and mines, you can continue to work on Frosty and Diggy and all of the other hilariously named hero pets. Okay, so walls, yes, it's no joke. We have a lot of wall upgrades to do. And what I was talking about earlier in today's episode about ore or resources comes down to the weekly raid medals that you're picking up from doing raid weekends, right? Obviously, they recently added a bunch of ore that you can buy over there because, well, everybody was complaining that ore was so difficult to get. Do not be distracted by the bright, shiny objects in the corner. Let's all stay focused on our primary objective, and that is to upgrade our main village, the defenses, the walls, everything else as quickly as possible, right? That, just think of yourself as constantly in a race against the clock to keep the builders working and to get those resources rolling in. And because of that, you should never, I repeat, never deplete your weekly raid medals by purchasing ore. Let the ore come in through clan wars, through daily star bonuses, through CWL. Make sure your clan is participating in all of the above and that you're out there getting those star bonuses every single day. Then you won't be as tempted to focus on the equipment upgrades because, let's admit, okay, they're just flashy. Speaking of, anyway, okay, so we got another wall. What was that? Was that like 500? I don't even know what happened right there. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. Okay, so we move on, and here it is. Okay, so we're finally going to max out the giant gauntlet, but remember, we're not focusing on it. This is just a nice little bonus. The giant gauntlet, the warden's fireball, those are good things that we will get to eventually. No, you don't need to go out here and spend all of your hard-earned raid medals right there on the weekly deals. Go for the gold, go for the elixir, go for the dark elixir as long as it's not overflowing, and you're going to max out much more quickly. Remember, the hero equipment, that's for like maxed out players. Honestly, that's really what I think Supercell put it in the game for, to appease and occupy those maxed out players that are like, oh man, come on Supercell, you're not putting out updates fast enough, I want more content. Because of course there's also the crybabies that are saying, oh Supercell, you're putting out too much content. So I don't know, maybe we're all in one of those two camps, but let's just admit that there's always enough to keep us busy whether we are nearly maxed out or we are completely free to play. This account somewhere in the middle is having a lot of fun, and as you can see, as we rearrange the progress base, things are starting to look pretty good for this mature Town Hall 16. I mean, come on, just take a look at the progress report. We're right in there, right in the sweet spot where we want to be in trophies. The gems keep on rising, and that is beautiful so that we can continue to purchase those books of heroes as they become necessary, because these heroes are maxed out, but the pets, they still need some work, and so do a lot of walls. 172 to go. Make sure you stop by a kick.com live stream. And did you see the free gold pass? No? Well, go back and watch the episode again. Galadon, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, so much going on in this episode. I feel like it was 4 hours compressed into 5 minutes. My head's spinning.